I said, Mama, your prayers have been answered. Oh, you know, she said, leave me alone. Go on in there and drink your beer. I said, I don't want no beer, your prayer. But, you know, she just couldn't understand it. She laid back down. And, of course, the next day she understood it when she saw me pour what little beer I had, pouring it out. But I know if that living room had been full of terminally ill people, every one of them would have been instantly healed. The power and the presence of God was that strong. I could feel it. And I was selfish. I said, please don't leave me. And of course he didn't, you know, but that feeling, I don't have words to express it. I can say this. It's the most unforgettable experience in my lifetime. Only God can top that. And I mean, God did all he could do. But it's no AA meetings, no nothing. I mean, gone.
You know what though? And he did, that's beautiful. He did that all for you. You know, there didn't need to be anybody else there. You were worth that.
And I know my guardian angels that God had looking over me for all these years, I know they finally said, Lord, I'm so glad I'm glad you done it.
We're tired.
Roger's really been he's really been a hard case. But you know, you wonder, 31 years that you know, before he took care of business, but that was his plan for me. Now, thank God he didn't wait that long for Brandon or for Pam. You know, he took care of me. That was all part of his plan. And I'll never forget it.
The beautiful story.
Papa, tell her about when I was conceived.
When what?
When my mother got pregnant with me. Tell her that story.
Oh, about me and your daddy? About him telling me about it? Yeah, I think I had that old Cadillac back then. Anyway, that's another story. Karen and Larry brought the children over, you know, and anyway, after we got through greeting everything, Larry said, we need to go for a ride. I need to talk to you. I said, okay. So he wanted to drive the Cadillac anyway, so we fired it up. And he told me, he said, Karen is pregnant. Okay. He said, and we want to get married. I said, no, you ain't got married. And I said, she's got a home. And I said, it won't be no shotgun wedding. He said, no, he said, I want to. Well, you know, we talked a little bit more, finally got back home and went in there and announced the news. But I told Karen then, I said, right in front of her, I said, you don't have to marry Larry. I said, you got a home, and we'll raise a baby, and it'll be fine. You ain't got to do nothing. She said, but Daddy, I love it. Anyway, they wouldn't take no for an answer or any way out there. That's what they wanted to do. But I just wanted understood, you know, that that I wanted the baby to be took care of, and you know, and I wanted to leave that option now. Pam's grandma didn't really go along with what I wanted or my decision. In fact, I had to sign for your mom and daddy to get married, and really needed both signatures, but Pam's grandma Tricia wouldn't sign it. So that's the way it worked out. But I don't know how this all came about, but it seemed like the word abortion came up
Mm-hmm.
as another option. Not for me,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow or other I got wind of it. And we had another family meeting, you know, a round table meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Larry and Kevin and Grandma Tricia. And I said, they will not be no abortion. We don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, now I don't want to hear anything else about this from any of y'all. I said, if that's the only way out for you, kid, then you can, I thought maybe Larry might have something to do with it. I said, you got a home. And I'll take care of you and the baby. I said, that ain't gonna work. But come to find out later on, it was circumstances of a young market. I mean that things were going on behind my back I didn't know about. But thank God we got wind of it, and I said that ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.